Happy Hump Day and welcome to another segment of Extra Innings. And today we're talking about some guys that are off to a hot start. Spring training just kicked off the weekend, working towards our second weekend, taking down to Port Charlotte. Nathan Eovaldi he pitched a heck of a game yesterday.
Yeah, and that's always good to see those new name pitchers do a great job in spring training, because the Rays, especially in the pitching department, need that depth going into the season.
Yeah, Eovaldi had just coming off Tommy John surgery as well, so it's good that the Rays see him pitching well. Pitched an inning and a third at 2 Ks yesterday. Hopefully he could be an impact this season. Another guy that's hoping to get an impact is Jonathan Scope up here at Ed Smith Stadium, Baltimore. The Orioles, the second baseman. They were worried about him because he had an elbow injury that kept him out of the opening day lineup.
Yeah, and he didn't play in opening day, did he?
Yeah, no,
And now he's doing awesome. He had a hot bat this past week, and he's one of their main guys. He's a second baseman for the O's, so to have him have a hot start, especially coming off what they thought could be a potential injury, is very positive.
But that's definitely positive for the management, the fans. He hit a homer in his second game, that 8-6 loss, and he wants a long-term deal with the Orioles too. He's been mentioning he's going to need to keep doing stuff that he's been doing here in order to get that. And one of my favorite stories thus far is up here in Bradenton. Kevin Kramer, former Marauder, he's 2 for 4 this spring, hit a homer, hit a double yesterday. He's playing really well for the 22-year-old.
The coolest thing, especially in this area, is when you see Marauders get pulled up to the spring training roster for the Pirates and start making an impact. You have Josh Bell, who's now their starter. He was a big Marauders guy, and it means so much to the Bradenton community because they know these people. They've shook their hands. They've taken pictures with them.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
It's cool. And Kevin Kramer, he had the most at bats in the 2016 Bradenton Marauders team. That team won the Florida State League championship, so hopefully he can continue playing well. Probably start in the minor leagues, but who knows? The Buccos is so on. It's such a big question mark whether the season's going to go. You could see him in Pittsburgh this summer.
That'd be really special.
Alrighty, we'll see you again tomorrow on Extra Innings.